Yingzhao? Yingzhao, where are you?
Huh? Oh, boss. What are you doing here?
Hey! Yingzhao said there was an emergency. Where is she?
Director Ying Zhao? She just went down the mountain but didn't say what for.
Okay, I'll go find her. How's the cleanup going?
The debris has been cleared out, but the defense system override is going to take more time. Luckily, the outer shields and jammers have been disabled.
Alright, just be careful when you're messing about with it. In short, don't waste your effort doing things you shouldn't. Just clean it up and get back.
Roger that.
Oh, and where are the AGI mechas?
Mechas? I haven't seen any mechas up here.
Nothing. Keep up the good work. I'll go down and check on her.
There's something else we need you to do.
Yes?
When Ling Guang and the others got to Mount Jingdu yesterday, she and Jian Bing got themselves caught in a space trap. I've tasked Jian Bing with following Gremory's tracks. Take a team to camp on the mountaintop. Work alone. Gremory has been hiding in Yujing all these years. She'll have her spies everywhere.
Boss?
What are you waiting for? A farewell speech? Just be careful.
Got it. I'm going.
Surely she didn't bump into the cognizant Fizzbane. Is that an AGI mecha? Business is like war, and war is like business. How about that? Just can't play dead, can you? Whatcha! Bring it on! How bothersome. It's not like I get paid well for beating them up anyway. It's my turn now. Let me teach you a lesson. Blessings from above. Whoa! Are these the AGI mechas Mengzheng was talking about? What started them off? Can you hear me? Yingzhao!
Boss? Over here. We're not leaving any of them alive, are we?
What? Of course not! Tear them all apart! Don't run off! I'm coming! Let me teach you a lesson! How bothersome. It's not like I get paid well for beating them up anyway. Let's think you could get me, you knucklehead? Just can't play dead, can you? Whatcha! Huh. Here you go! It's my turn now. Take that! Yeah! How bothersome. It's not like I get paid well for beating them up anyway. Let's go! Easier than doing business. Whatcha! Bring it on! Whatcha! Take that! Ding, ding, ding! And that is another deal successfully closed. Looks like you could get a little rusty if you haven't been fighting for years. Are you all right, Yingzhou?
They tripped the surveillance cameras. The mechas are destroying this area of the mountain, and I don't know why.
Did you see any Vispanes?
No, I didn't even see the AGI mechas. I asked Mengzhang, and he told me to search around nearby. I wasted all day yesterday looking for them. I figured they'd been transferred.
Transferred?
Yes.
Oh, wait. Are you saying somebody is controlling these AGI mechas?
Makes sense, right?
Are you sure these AGI mechas are Jews?
Craftsmen usually engrave their own emblems on the machines they use, a bit like painters' signatures.
I must say, I'm impressed by all the random facts you seem to know.
Mengzhang told Geng Chen, and she told me.
Ah. All right. If it really is Gremory or her secret accomplice who's controlling these, then we've just gone and shown ourselves to the enemy.
Even Tianlu Traders was attacked by Vispanes. I also hear there was a fault with the astral engine last night.
It's been dealt with. Trust in the quad.
Dealt with. Why don't I believe that?
Whoa, what was that?
Boss, you got really unlucky. There are normally only 2 tremors a day.
Was that the engineers doing? Are they trying to bring down the mountain?
It wasn't the engineers. Yeah, it wasn't them.
You know, lots of people didn't want to believe what Korg said when they tried to convince them to leave Shuhang. People don't need to know every little detail about Cloudsong ore and the astral engine. The more people care about something, the more likely they'd be emotionally manipulated.
I told everyone to keep it secret.
No matter if it's secret or not, we shouldn't make assumptions before we have proof.
Look, Cloudsong ore. Was that enough proof for you? Boss, if the astral engine really is malfunctioning, we're not going to be able to stop it.
It won't malfunction. You're worrying too much. Once the cleanup is done, I want a team to stay stationed here to monitor the mountain. This is a good mountain. We should not let Cloudsong ore destroy it again. Good morning, Ningguang.
Morning. Is the chief in her office?
I haven't seen the chief yet.
It couldn't have been easy for her to agree to Korg's plan. I'll pay her a visit.
All right. Hey, Deputy Ningguang.
What is it?
The chief has been looking a little off color lately.
Of course. Of course. The chief's just a little... I'll look after her. Chief... You're not here?
Lingguang, are you looking for me? Is there a problem with the partnership between the Photon Rail and Korg?
You must have seen the news. I'm not here to talk business today. Chief, would you mind if I check your power levels again?
Now?
Everyone has noticed the change in you since you and Odin returned from the Source Layer, and they're worried. I promised everyone I'd look after you. I know there's a lot I'm not qualified to do, but at least this. Please let me do this, Chief.
All right. I'm sorry, Lingguang.
I only worry when you hide things from me. Prime power. Reverse. Just as I suspected. It's even more serious than before.
Is there a way to suppress it?
As it stands now, even with the hetero core, it'd be tough. What is it you and Odin did there exactly?
I helped Odin with something. This power is my gift, and I should use it to its fullest.
Is that so? If someone else said that to me, I'd advise them that their own health should be their top priority. But since it's you, Chief, I know there's a lot you need to do that only you can do. I just can't stand seeing you like this.
It's not your fault.
I get what you're saying, but that doesn't make it any less frustrating.
I didn't want to tell you when the cracks first started appearing. That was me forcing my false hope onto you. Don't get frustrated because of my selfishness and poor judgment.
Perhaps criticizing yourself is selfish too.
So you shouldn't do it either.
Has it been 2 years? If only we had more time, I might actually be more useful. People are strange. We know we're powerless to change some things, but if there's a method we haven't tried, we'll probably regret it for the rest of our lives.
You're right.
I'll help you put your clothes back on. It's a nice day. Shall we go for a walk?
What do you think you are doing here at the Hold on. Are you the two visitors from Aether Gazer? My sincere apologies.
Oh, there's no need for that. It was our duty. May I ask, is Miss Gungchen here?
You here for the chief? Please, wait here while I go check.
You could at least show them in, since you already know they're our guests.
Chief, Deputy Ling Guang.
Just who the admin and I have come here to see. Are you busy now, Miss Gungchen?
I have nothing going on at the moment. Please, step this way so we can discuss further.
And Cangfeng, why are you on duty today? It was only last night you got injured.
Well, I'm perfectly fine.
Still can't remember what happened last night?
I'm sorry. I can't.
I hope you are not affected by last night's incident. No worries. I spoke to Odin earlier this morning, and she said she's told you two about the Sapphire Core.
Come to think of it, this is our first time in the quad. It's stunning!
Every few years, Zhiming would bring engineers here to upgrade the equipment and spruce up the place.
Are you usually stationed on Nanjiao Isle, Lingwang?
Yes, the quad deputies usually all work on the 4 Isles.
Let's go and have some tea in my office. I'll arrange a return photon rail to Einsof. Meng Zheng is studying the heterocore, and Jianbing is in charge of the team scouring the 5 Isles for the cognizant Visbane, so I won't be asking them to join us.
Well, I was actually just talking to the chief about this.
I hid the truth when I commissioned the job. The heterocore wasn't meant for restoring my prime power.
Huh? Then what does it do?
The heterocore was the core for the astral engine. Meng Zheng is trying to find a way to resolve the overload problem.
If the chief no longer has to stretch her power to maintain the engine, then that's one less thing to worry about.
Sounds like that's the best solution we've got. Maybe the power will recover over time.
Perhaps. It will take some time to retrofit the heterocore, though. The astral engine is unstable, and the people of Shuheng will inevitably begin to panic. The Quad hasn't been fighting all this time just to win the people's support. We've been fighting for their right to choose. Promises that can't be kept are fragile and short-lived. I cannot let my visions dictate the future of these people.
Hey! We've come to say goodbye. No need for the sad faces. Let's stay positive. I'm sure Meng Zhang will find a way to stabilize the astral engine. Except Gremory still hasn't been found, and we don't know what she's got left up her sleeve.
About Gremory. Chief, in this morning's report,
Yeah. If there's anything you need taken care of, the admin and I don't mind getting our hands dirty. I just meant we'd be happy to help out.
You too.
Here.
An energy spike was detected on the ground earlier this morning.
What's that? Is it Gremory's Bane energy?
the spike was detected on another mountain not too far away from Mount Jingdu. The Mimir system might be able to help us shed some light on this.
I see. Lord Mimir is powerful indeed.
But please don't feel obligated to help us. Thank you so much.
Everyone is hellbent on sticking to their own ideas. Well, this is ours. Where is this mountain? I'll go there with the admin.
It's not the kind of place you'd want to stay. I'll go with you so we can get out again as quickly as possible.
spectacular! I'd love to bring little Osie here if we get a chance. But it'll take me forever to become as strong as Thor.
Divine power can be strong or weak, but you have control over your own ability.
Well, when you put it like that, I just feel like Thor and I are worlds apart. Admin, you don't need to be so jumpy. Tell you what, I'll go make sure there are no Visbanes around.
Are you feeling sick? Like you said, it's quicker to travel through the source layer. Yes, the Sapphire Core has always been safe in the past. Everything is governed by cause and effect. Only fools believe in coincidence. Whoever that covets the Sapphire Core is dangerous. I can't determine if it's only the Mimir system that had identified the anomaly triggered by the Sapphire Core last night. If I publicly leave Yujing, I think something might happen to the astral engine. Right. Is that what Odin told you? She must really trust you. That is an option worth exploring. Experience isn't always a good thing.
Admin! Miss Gungchen! Over here!
Enemy ahead. Watch out.
Aren't these the same Visbanes we came across on Mount Jingdu? How come they're so much stronger now? They feel like the Visbanes that attacked Tianlu traders last night.
Visbanes are more aggressive in the source layer. Stay close to it. Our extraction point is just up ahead. Let's G from a shifting world with fixed principles. Huh. Huh. How's that? In the palm of my hand. Keep going. All we see is empty. How's that? We're in Chi from all directions. Converge, universe. Open up to me and end the chaos. In the palm of my hand. That's it. To prosper. Or to perish. Keep going. May the world be at peace one day.
I can't see anything. No people, and no Visbanes either. Is this the place, Miss Gung Chen?
Yes. Give me a second.
High levels of energy detected.
These restraints won't hold for long.
Looks like you were right, Admin. It's not Bane energy.
Searching. Search complete.
So, it's something no one at Aethergazer has ever seen before.
It's more than just a difference in size.
It's all right, guys. Everything was unknown at first.
Admin, sorry. The cryptics are a little busy right now, as you can probably see. You know, I've been researching the basic structure of Bane energy. The sample you just collected looks like Bane energy fused with another kind of energy. But these signatures only show up irregularly, and as of now, I can't ascertain the source. Machine 2 has enough power. In short, Admin, since Aethergazer technology is incapable of controlling this energy, it's going to be very difficult to trace. Once the cryptics have finished this current project, I'll be able to look into this matter in more detail. Right, I need to supervise this new mission from Odin now. Talk to you soon.
Heimdall is very thorough in her work, and her conclusions are usually reliable. I've seen her before. If this turns out to be useful in her research into Bane energy, It won't be a wasted trip.
Admin, take a look at this. Yes, there's just this one, and it doesn't look like it's being used.
The edges look like they've been pinched.
People only take out a tissue when they're planning on using it.
We can head back now.
Signal detected. SOS signal coming from the south-southeast.
Is the signal coming from those ruins? How come we don't see anybody?
It's used as a temporary camp now. Only the supply team comes here.
Hey, the SOS signal died. Do you think... Oh, Bane energy reaction up ahead.
There's no time to lose.
I'll cover you!
All we see is empty. Let's go. Stay calm at the very heart of emptiness.
I'm ready!
Keep going.
Lightning! Answer to my will!
Chi from all directions. Converge here.
How many of them are left?
Not many. There's a handful over there.
Slash! Nice timing!
Let's go. Stay calm at the very heart of emptiness.
There! Over there! I see someone!
We're too late. The last Bane energy reactions were coming from them.
How could this have happened? We need to.
Enemy ahead. It's an encroacher. I'll handle this.
Lightning! Answer to my will!
Universe, open up to me and end the chaos.
Slash!
Keep going.
Slash!
That's
Never
it.
gonna penetrate my shield!
How's that?
I'm ready!
Chi from all directions. Converge here. May the world be at peace one day.
Do you think the drivers...
Yes.
Was that the last one? If only we'd gotten here sooner.
There's no such thing as if only. May his departed soul rest in peace. Administrator, can you identify them?
Got it. Connection established. Entering system.
Before we left this morning, I remember Hunam saying he wanted Luliang to pull back some teams she had on the ground. I thought the Fizbanes we saw on Mount Jingdu were only because of Gremory's trickery.
When the color of the season fades, a swallow knows it's time to leave. When the peace of the world is stained, we know it's time to grieve. If only we had the strength of the mountain, we might hold on to our true conviction. But there are so many wrong paths in life, and no fixed destination. Undisturbed by honor or disgrace, now your worries have come to a cease. May your thoughts soar toward the highest, while your soul rests in peace. But like the trees of 4 seasons, all lives shall be reborn anew. For death has no permanence over life, and Shu Heng will always stand with you. Thank you. In the end, that's all we can do. But that doesn't make death any easier to confront. You're right.
Huh? Oh, I was just thinking about that quake in the Duskfall area. The Visbanes killed a lot of people then. Dwight Thomas, Glenn Gregorio, Alexander Anderson. I didn't know them, but the thought of them being lost forever still makes me sad. We might have sat in the same train carriage once, watched the same movie, eaten in the same restaurant. And I can't help but think, even though I still remember the names now, the day will come when they fade from my memory. I wanted to say that, but you'd look at me again as though I were a little kid.
You're right. Even if something is impossible to achieve, that shouldn't stop us from trying. It proves that we're not confined by ourselves, and that we are changing this world for the better.
Something that's impossible to achieve. You mean like ridding the world of Visbanes?
Maybe Odin will give you the answer someday.
Please tell me that was a hologram or something.